Yeah, I thought of that on the way over. 58-54 was the score of the last game of the regular season between these two teams. So as you said, that win was big. Gave the Highlanders the first round bye in the state tournament. But tonight's matchup, Bob, infinitely bigger.
Well, the winner of this game, Jim, will walk out of here, headed to the semifinals, and the other team will just walk out of here. Andover has finished the season, Jim, at 15-5. They got the number 6 seed in the tournament. Somerville finished at 18-2. They're number 3 seed in the first round of the playoffs. Andover defeated Malden 49-35. And that leads us to tonight because Somerville had a bye in the first round. This is a quarterfinal round, and this is definitely the last home game this year for the Somerville Highlanders. And I know, Jim, personally, that the seniors want to go out victorious.
Absolutely they do, Bob. They want to finish up their career on a high note. The winner of this game will play the winner of Peabody Central Catholic. That game is being played in about 10 minutes over in Peabody. So the winner will play. They'll play at a neutral site. And after that, it's the Songus Arena, Bob, and then a couple of matches in the Fleet Center. But right now, Bob, we're just concerned about tonight. I was speaking to Coach Harris before the game. Well, I tried to, and then he ignored me, and he turned and started talking to a cop friend of his. So I just decided I'd listen and pretend I was involved in the conversation. And he was pointing out to the cop friend that Andover has tremendous height and a tremendous height advantage over the Highlanders squad. However, Bob, Andover wasn't able to capitalize on that height at the last game. Highlanders coming out on top, despite the rebounding that left a little bit to be desired, and I would venture to guess that the Highlanders have worked on that over the past couple of weeks.
I heard 23 offensive rebounds for the Andover Warriors in that game, and Somerville still won. So, of course, the keys of the night tonight, Jim, are box out.
Box out.
Get the rebound.
Get the rebound.
And protect the ball.
Protect the ball.
You do that, you should win by at least 10 points.
Isn't that true for any game, though?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Good call.
So
it is true for any game, but that's what keys to the game are all about. They tell you the keys to the game, and it always seems like that would apply to any game. What do we have?
One of the captains for Andover, Jim McLaughlin, a 6'2" senior, number 13. She is the team's leading scorer. Outside shooter as well. You're looking at, who is it? Powers.
Yeah.
Another great outside shooter, Powers. And McLaughlin, this team likes to run. Andover likes to run, Jim, with the Plata sisters. So Lady Highlanders cannot turn the ball over because Andover will run them off the court.
Plata sisters are starting tonight, Bob. You and I just found out a minute or two before we went on the air that we would, in fact, be doing the starting 5. We were initially told otherwise. So that's going to be exciting. It'll be our last time announcing some of these nicknames here in the Fieldhouse Gym. And at the banquet, after the tournament is over, one of the 8 seniors' nicknames will be retired. One of the 8, who's got them? I'm not going to tell you yet.
Another D1 action that's already happened. Cambridge defeated Lexington in the first round, so Cambridge moves on to play Lynn Classical. In fact, they've already played Lynn Classical. That was earlier today at 4 o'clock at Lynn Classical. I don't have the results of that game, but Lowell Acton Boxborough played yesterday. Lowell came out on top in a quarterfinal game. Lowell goes to the semifinals. They play the winner of Lynn Classical Cambridge.
Right.
And we already mentioned on the Somerville side of the bracket, Jim, we're awaiting the winner of Peabody Central Catholic. Somerville Andover plays the winner of Peabody Central Catholic. And
these brackets can be found easily at, I think it's massachusetts.ihigh.com.
Right.
It's massachusetts.ihigh.com. You can find the brackets for all your MIAA tournaments, boys and girls, north and south, Division 1 through whatever. Exciting stuff.
More to come later on. We're going to have some Ricka-Racka stats, but some stats to throw you real quick. Jim, Lady Highlanders finished the season 18-2, scoring 1,099 points and allowing 787. That's about 23 points per